I was born in the rural area, Seke communal area,
Okay.
just near Salisbury.
Okay. This was Chitungwiza. Chitungwiza area?
Chitungwiza, you know why they called Chitungwiza Seke? It's a place adapted by the Smith government. It was a rural area. Rural area, not an urban area, a rural area. So when Smith decided that people should go to Seke, that place, Chitungwiza, he built some industrial sites there. So that people, he had the intention of that if people were coming from rural areas, they should not reach this. They should just they should be held there, where there are some industries, everything is there.
Yes.
They work there.
Yeah, they have human labor.
They work there.
Yes.
So he pushed those people who were residing there, who were in the rural area.
Yes.
So he pushed them to another place over there, but it's also Seke. This Seke was coming from this dam here, up there. So he pushed those people. He built some other, that should be the suburb in the industrial. That's why they call it Seke. It's in Seke.
Okay.
But I am in Seke, beyond there, not in the township.
Okay.
But
Beyond,
Seke, outside this Chitungwiza.
Okay.
Yeah. That's where I was born. I was born 10-10-37.
Okay, 10-10-37.
10-10-37.
Okay.
Yeah. So when I started playing Mbira, at the first, when I was very, very young, when I was at school, I was very interested in playing guitar.
Guitar.
Yeah,
Okay.
guitar. So I was interested in playing jazz music.
Yes.
Yeah, but then I tried and tried. I joined the other bands, but I could see no improvement. The money was very, very little. I had no employment. I had to take that as an employment.
This is at what age?
It was mostly when I did it, I started at 15 years. But when I was then about 20, when I was out of school, I started playing with other bands. So I played very much for years, but a person who had nothing to do, I could not see whether it could pay me or it could not pay me, because I was interested. I was not playing it for commercial reason. I was just playing it for
enjoyment.
For enjoyment and loving the music.
Yes.
Loving music and the instrument.
At that time, who were your favorite bands or famous bands?
Yeah, I played under the band which was called African Talent.
African Talent.
Okay. That was in Mbira.
Okay.
This old man is still alive, Kenneth Mataka.
Okay.
Yeah, Kenneth Mataka. He was very much in music, and he had bought some instruments, every instrument. Yeah. He had a 7-year boy that could play any type of instrument. Any type of instrument. Unfortunately, when he was at 12, he passed away.
Oh. At 12?
You know, yeah. People could not believe it, because this Kenneth Mataka was a magician.
Okay.
Yeah, I was a magician. You know, a magician. So they thought this kid was not really playing. It was just a miracle. But it was that boy knew the instruments, not because of magic or anything.
He knew those instruments.
Yeah. Every band here knows that young boy. Even Thomas Mavumo, because most of the bands which existed in Harare came out of Mataka's place, because people had no instruments they could hire from Mataka.
I see.
People who wanted to learn music could go to Mataka. People who were from South Africa were hosted by bands which were from South Africa were hosted by Mataka. From Bulawayo, from Congo, from everywhere they were hosted by him.
Okay.
And so those local bands, most of them came from Mataka's place. Even Thomas Mavumo, Granny Jangano, and many others.
Well, what about outside influence? Let me think. At that time, it may have been Duke Ellington, perhaps Nat King Cole, some other external bands or musicians from the West. Have they influenced you at that time in jazz?
They had most influence, because at that time no one could compose, no one could form a band to compose new composition.
I see.
We were very much very dependent on the Western music. So this jazz I'm talking about, that we wanted to play jazz, we could copy Mills Brothers, Nat King Cole, Louis Armstrong. There's this guy, B.B. King.
Yes.
That's the jazz we used to play now. We could not form a jazz that of our own. No, we concentrated on these cops.
I see.
Yeah, even Fitzgerald, we took his songs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
When we came to pop, those who were pop masters, we could copy from them. If we came to jazz, to rock and roll, Elvis Presley was the king that we copied, you know.
I see.